The opening bell with Ken. Um, Again, my name's Ken Tracy. I'm a 56-year-old dude that lives in Appleton, Wisconsin. Have had a lifetime of interest in finance, investments in the market. Recently moved up to Appleton, Wisconsin. Got a daily talk show I do every morning called Coffee with Ken, where I drink coffee and talk. And I don't know, just talk about life and things that happen. Again, I have a lot of interest in the markets, a lot of interest in investments. I was a stockbroker for 10 years, and I was a realtor for 17 years, and I've been investing money in the markets from time to time for about for almost 40 years now. Almost 40 years now. So when the market acts interesting to me, I have a habit of hopping on and talking about the market from time to time just because it's kind of a passion of mine or maybe an addiction or what have you. Either way, I enjoy the heck out of it. And the market over the last 3 years has gone up in ways that I've rarely seen in my years of staring at the market. Very few pullbacks, very few dips, not a correction, certainly not a bear market by any stretch. And we've seen the market almost go up, 4 out of 5 days. And when a market is up, they're colored green on the CNBC app, but when it's down, it's colored red. Every day, pretty much at the end of the day, I'd tune in and see if the market was up or down on the day. And more times than not, it was up, and it was usually hitting a new high. Again, seeing an amazing up market over the last few years. And one indicator of that is how many people I'd have hopping on my show talking about how I should get back into day trading. I was a day trader in 1999, 2000, and 2001. It is historically known as the dot-com era, when any company that came out, so many new company like pets.com or coffeecups.com, they'd come out, they'd put a .com at the end of their name, and they'd get financing, and Wall Street would invest in them, and the values of the companies would go straight up and then eventually collapse because they had no fundamentals to, I don't know, merit that value. But anyway, I made a lot of money during that time because it was easy to make a lot of money during that time. And I'll tell you what, it's been easy to make money over the last 3 years in the market because the market almost goes up every day. About 2 weeks ago, that changed. There was a lot of stuff. I'm more of a technical trader. I'm more of a, I realize fundamentals matter, but I think they matter after the fact. And usually a stock or the market will trade in advance of the news story that's coming out. And there was a lot of stuff on Wall Street. There was a lot of talk about Trump and tariffs and price wars and stuff like that. And the market started selling off about 2 weeks ago. I think the NASDAQ maybe hit down 10%, which would qualify it as a correction in the market. The Dow might have been down 5 or 6% from its highs. Just a blip, just a blip on the long term history of the markets. And nothing significant, not anything to cause any pain. And today, the inflation reading came out a little tamer than expected. And because of that, the Dow is up, I don't know, 300 points or so at the open. And the NASDAQ right now is up 317 points. Uh, and I'd tell you this, if I had any money sitting around, I wouldn't be surprised to see the market close down today. This is what I'd say the beginning of a down market, or you could say a bear market. And again, I don't know. Do your own research. But I've watched enough markets and seen enough trends and realized the market's pulled back a little bit, but there has not been the pain in the market and the fear in the market and the uh, we just haven't seen stocks pull back enough. We've seen just a little dip over the last couple weeks. And to see an inflation number come out right now that was a little better than expected, and to see the market rallying pretty strongly into the open. I will tell you what, people that are looking to get out are going to use this as an opportunity to sell their positions and uh, raise some cash. And you don't want to be behind those people. You want to be in front of them. I don't know. If I had some powder dry, I would buy some puts on this market. Yeah, maybe it could close up today. Maybe it could even close up tomorrow. But if it does go up today or tomorrow, I'd call it a dead cat bounce. And I would say uh, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this market close down today. You see Bitcoin up, you see Nvidia up, you see Tesla up, you see Facebook, Broadcom, Qualcomm all up. A lot of excitement. I saw somebody posting on Facebook how the futures are taking off. I will tell you what, again, I would use it as an opportunity to raise some cash because I know there's going to be a lot of traders selling into this rally, and I would not be surprised at all to see the market close down today. So those are my thoughts right now. It's probably going to be a fun day on the market. Yes, it could close, could trade strong. Yes, it could even maybe bounce again tomorrow, but I don't think so. I do not think the market's felt the pain or there's been fear in the market, and there's been people changing their attitudes. Money has been too easy to be made, has been too easily made over the last few years in the market, and it's not supposed to be that easy. And we're seeing a bounce right now, and we've just felt a little bit of hurt over the last couple weeks in the market. I think we're going lower, and those are my thoughts on this opening bell with Ken. I appreciate you guys hopping on today. I go live every morning on Coffee with Ken. I talk about life and experiences. I talk about real estate. I talk about the stock market. I talk about mental health. I talk about, I don't know, all sorts of things. And I so appreciate you joining in and following along in my journey and following along on my thoughts and engaging me and watching my show. I brought 2 cups of coffee down from the lobby. I would be remiss not to take a sip of coffee with you guys today. So cheers to us on this opening bell of this Wednesday morning. Oh, so good. One more sip. Oh, again, Dow's up 146 right now. I saw NASDAQ up 300 and something. I don't know what Bitcoin's at, but I'd sell them all. I would sell them all. I would. But you do you. You do your own research. You have a wonderful day. I hope you are feeling good. I hope you are loving yourself. Uh, I hope you're forgiving yourself. You're excited about your Wednesday. You have a profitable day. You love yourself, and you enjoy the day. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.